Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube. I just finished watching Mortal Kombat, the new one. I want to talk to you about it. There are some spoilers in my review, so if you haven't seen the film, you know what to do. Now, when it comes to Mortal Kombat, I used to play the game a lot, the actual video game. When I was a kid, I played the earlier editions of the game. The latter ones I don't play anymore. I do like to watch the game. I like to watch the cutscenes, so I'm up to date with the story. And I like to watch all these great gamers play the game because the game itself now is an art form. You have to be another level, a level I can't be, unfortunately, when it comes to pulling off all these maneuvers. But I'll get owned every time when it comes to games like that. Still, a fantastic game. I'm reasonably knowledgeable when it comes to the lore and some of the characters. So I was looking forward to this movie. Unfortunately for me, I don't think this film delivered in the way that I wanted it to be delivered. I mean, the film itself is only just over an hour and a half long, and you've got so many of the Earthrealm characters as well as the Outworld characters to be introduced into this movie, and it's just not enough time. It really isn't. Some of the characters did stick out. I thought the actor who plays Kano was great. There's a fantastic dining room scene in this film where Kano loses his shit and he learns that he has a laser beam eye, and that scene is fantastic, and it just more prompts to the actor who plays Kano because he's the best part about this film. We also have Cabal. He's another good part of this movie as well. He goes on an expletive tirade when he finds out that Kano's still alive and he wants to kill him. And I don't want you to mistake Kano for being a good guy in this film. He's definitely a bad guy because unfortunately Hollywood is making too many bad guys into anti-heroes, and fortunately for us, that hasn't happened with Kano. He still remained a bad guy in this movie. There are other characters in this film as well, like Raiden. He's very different to the Raiden played by Christopher Lambert. He's more of a hard-ass Raiden in this movie, and he's got no time for a lot of these Earthrealm champions. He thinks that a lot of them are useless, and he feels that they're not going to prove themselves, and yada yada yada. And on the other side, we have Shang Tsung, and he's nothing like the Shang Tsung in the other film, unfortunately, as well. And it's funny in a way, like two of the main characters, two of the leaders of their group, so to speak, Shang Tsung and Christopher Lambert, the actor who plays Shang Tsung and Christopher Lambert, those were probably the two best parts of that previous film, and their replacements in this movie just don't hold up. Their film is obviously a lot gorier, a lot more action-packed in ways, a better action than the previous film, but at the same time, when it comes to a lot of the characters, you just don't care about them. I know this film is not meant to necessarily be like that, but I would like to suggest that with something with so much lore and history, maybe it should be like that. Maybe a film like this shouldn't be a film. Maybe it should be a television series, because you've got so many characters, you've got so many potential storylines for all of these characters interweaving and going this way, that way, locations galore. How can you not make this into a television show? If I was HBO, I would try to make this my new Game of Thrones, because it's got everything about it to be that replacement, as well as obviously being a very popular game. I mean, my God, I can already envision it. This could be the new Game of Thrones. I hope HBO watches this video and takes note. But overall, I'm not too impressed with this movie. It could be a lot better. It could be acted a lot better. The acting is really shit in this film. It really is. It's unbelievable how bad it is. Forgettable as well. I don't think I'll be thinking about this film after I upload it to YouTube. It's a real shame because I was so looking forward to it. Some of the things in the trailer was really great. And then to finally watch it in the flesh, that's all I can say. Let me know what you think. I would like to talk more about it, but I've just finished watching the film. My fucking brain's going everywhere when it comes to this movie. But let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? You want to bring something up? Maybe I've forgotten. Who knows? Let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that other bollocks. And have a nice day.